Lesson 1 Zorro the Zebra. This poem deals with creative thinking. Have you ever been in a maze and couldn't find your way around? Well, Zorro, the zebra, has a similar situation ahead of him. He quickly needs to find his way around as his bride is waiting at the other end of the maze. Help Zorro reach his bride. Zorro was a zebra who took a bus ride, for he was off to Maru to look for a bride. Dear Zorro was looking for a bride who was nice, made of sweet sugar with a slight hint of spice. He wanted a dame who would talk some sense, whose wit would amuse him when things got too tense. So off Zorro went to the town of Maru, that was known as the home of a fine dame or two. But when Zorro got there, what on earth did he see? Not a giant old town but a small bakery. Zorro shrugged it off and trotted in to find a pretty lady zebra with a smile cute and kind. Zorro almost stumbled, so smitten was he, to find such a lady as pretty as she. He walked up to the counter and bought some sweet pie. He stood there and chatted, he couldn't say goodbye. All day long they chatted about this and that. They talked about their lives, their jobs and their cats. Until finally dear Zorro slid up to her side and whispered in her ear, "Would you be my bride?" Zorro's pretty lady smiled and nodded her head. By the end of that same week the couple was wed. Zorro and his sweet bride filled their lives with love and laughter, and that's how Zorro found his happily ever after. End of chapter. Exercises. Reading comprehension. On the basis of your understanding of the poem, choose the correct answers to complete the following sentences. 1. Zorro the zebra went to Maru because he wanted to sell his goods. He wanted to find a bride for himself. He wanted to visit his relatives there. 2. Zorro almost stumbled in the bakery because he was smitten by the lady zebra there. He lost his balance. It was dark in the bakery. 3. The question that Zorro asked the lovely lady was, "Will you marry me? Would you come with me? Would you be my bride?" B. Answer the following questions in brief. Describe in your own words Zorro's excitement on seeing the lovely lady zebra. Do you think the lady zebra was equally happy to meet Zorro? Give reasons for your answer. Life skills. Cross-curricular connect. Social responsibility. Trees are an important resource of our planet. They provide oxygen and food and help in conserving water and preserving soil. They are important to all living beings. However, trees are disappearing fast from the face of the earth. They are being cut in large numbers, The day is not far when we will have to bear the consequences of this unchecked activity. The images given below show activities related to trees and their importance to us. Select the images that show how we can be environment friendly and then write a few lines about each of them. End of chapter.